I didn't even realize that my video has already started recording. Sarah, watching my husband's video. So, we got back from work not too long ago, and actually, hubby is still at work. So, I wanted to tidy up this place, clean the dishes, fry some fish. Of course, you know I love this fish. Just in case you haven't seen it, this is the famous fish I always fry. Most times I show you guys when it's already out of the package. I hope you can see. It's a whole rainbow trout. So it has a little scale, so I cut it up, clean it, and use a knife to like scrub off the scale. So first I need to wash these dishes, clean my cooker, my kitchen cooker countertop, and then we can fry this fish. I wanted to make rice and beans with stew, but I don't know if you will like it for dinner. I don't know. But let's see. Let's just clean this up and start frying this fish real quick. Do you know, guys, I just realized that both Gain and Dawn are made by P&G, Procter& and Gamble. I never knew. Until I watched the lady's video. She works at P&G in Ohio, and she was unboxing all the stuff that they gave them for the Christmas season. I was like, uh-oh, Gain by P&G? So it's literally the same company. I thought I was buying a cheaper version. You know what I mean. Frugal living lifestyle. So I thought I was buying a cheaper version of Dawn liquid soap. Not knowing that I'm just buying from the same company. Oh my goodness. It's so funny. Actually, I need to throw that foil away. I don't know why I put it there. That's where I'm supposed to put my dishes as I wash. I noticed that anytime I add some water to my Gain, it lathers better. I don't know. I don't know why. I don't know. I've tried pouring it in a bowl, adding water to it. It just doesn't come out the same way, honestly. And guys, check my hair out. Can you see? I made my hair today. I literally washed, losing my braids. I don't know how many months old that braids is. Yeah, even though I've been doing touch-ups. The last time I really went to the salon, to like, not even salon, to a lady's house. She's a Ghanaian, and she lives here in Idaho. So I sometimes go to her to like make braids for me, like just lines for a week, because obviously I still use wigs. So she just makes my hairlines, and the last time I made my lines was a really long time ago. Like really long time ago. So I've been just loosening that, wash it in between, and just keep the lines and remake the lines. Like somehow I've been doing that for a while. So I decided to loosen everything completely, wash it, and just make this tiny little braids twist out, and I'm loving it. I'm feeling the vibe. Remember I cut my hair, when was that? 2022, yeah, late 2022. I cut my hair, like literally, almost all of it, like literally. It was just like, I left like this much. And now it's all grown. I'm excited, I'm happy about that. I haven't been doing anything special. Nothing too special, just taking care of it with some oil and stuff like that. Nothing too much. But it's been doing well. So, and remember, this is one of those things I bought from the Deseret Industries that I'm now using as my kitchen, rack, towel, whatever. I love it. I like it. So, let us wash here, and then we will wash our fish. That I don't know if I should make the rice and beans. I actually have stew, so I was thinking of rice and beans with fried fish stew. I have pre-cooked beans in the freezer. I cooked it in pressure pot a while back, and I don't know if I should just make it rice and beans. I don't know if you like it. I don't know. Oh, I should think of something else, but first, let's fry this fish. Then we can think of what else to do. So literally, here's the fish. So I'm just going to scale it and fry it. And that will be good. So usually I just take the knife and, it has tiny scales. I don't know if you guys can see. Yeah, so it has like tiny little scales on it. Tiny scales. So I just scrape all of that out, wash it again, and then we season and we fry. I already have my stew. I already made stew a few days ago, so I'm just making this to add to the stew, and then I just may make the rice and beans. Maybe I should just do it since I already have pre-cooked rice. Pre-cooked beans. Sorry, I'll just boil some. I'll just put it in the pot and add some rice to it. And voila, we have rice and beans, and good old rice and beans with stew. It's been a long time we actually had that for dinner. So maybe we should make that. Okay. Okay, we have finished washing, so I'm just cutting them up. Already cut 2 of them. So this is the 3rd one. It's so soft. Sometimes I like it to still be a little bit frozen while cutting. Makes it cut better. Makes it easier to cut. Okay. So I have that now. I'm just going to season it with some salt and some chicken powder, of course. You know that's my favorite. So, season it and let it marinate for a few minutes. Some salt. Because my favorite chicken powder. I can use chicken powder for everything. Including fish, chicken, goat meat, cow meat. I literally use salt and chicken powder. That's my favorite seasoning of all time. Like, I can do without every other seasoning in here. I don't even have so much. Every other seasoning here, but give me salt and chicken powder any day, and that's why I put those 2 up there. I put them up there. Special, special seasoning. The most important seasoning of them all. I'm just gonna leave that, let it marinate. Clean my kitchen countertop. Clean what the things I've used. Just the knife and the chopping board. And then we'll be ready to fry our fish. I'll be using this pot and the oil we've been using to fry plantain. So this is just the water. Yes. Dishwasher. Okay. And of course, again, to wash my kitchen top. I feel like Gabe just does everything. Everything. Use it for cleaning, washing, every single thing. Just use Gabe or Dawn. I don't want the lather on the sponge to go away, to waste. I mean, not to waste it. So I'm using it to wash my little dishes here too, and then I'll go clean that kitchen countertop with my towel. Is that frugal lifestyle? Is that being frugal or being wise? All of the above, I guess. Because of the fish scale, I had to turn on that to like suck it up. I've forgotten what it is called. I can't remember, honestly. Okay. Get a towel to clean that all up. Okay, I'll come to the top. It's nice and clean. Kitchen, oven, cooker. It's nice and clean. Ready for us now. So the fish is still marinated. Let's put some oil on fire. And then, since I decided to make the rice and beans, let's get out the beans, put it in a pot, and wash some rice, put it into it. Sometimes I try to figure out which is which. I sometimes forget. Okay, so let's bring up the beans. No, it is frozen. So here's the beans. I cooked it in a pressure pot because usually it's like really dry, hard beans we get here from Winkle. And then talk about repurpose and reuse. I reused the Winkle bag. I just rinsed it and used it to store my beans. Yeah. Oh, now it is frozen, guys. Let me see if I can crack some out. Ooh. Yeah. You get the pot. This is my favorite pot, like, or my biggest pot. Let me not say favorite. Yeah, it's my favorite biggest pot. You know where we got this pot from, right? If you watch that video, you know where we got this pot from. You do. You do. I love you, Lord, for your mercy never fails me. All my days I've been held in your hands. From the moment that I wake up till I'm trying not to puncture the bag and also not to break my knife. I will sing of the goodness of God. Wow. For some reason, this part is soft. Oh wow. Oh wow. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I love your voice. You have led me through the fire, darkest night. You are close like no one. Know you as a father, know you as a friend. Oh, that should be enough. More than enough, actually. Put this back in the freezer. Oh no, Tom. This piece is not seasoned, so I'm going to put salt, pepper. Of course, salt and chicken cube, definitely. And I'll just wash rice and put in it because we already have stew. So let's put some water. Of course, the usual salt and chicken cube. So enough salt for the beans and probably the rice as well. But I'll just start with 1 teaspoon. We can increase it as we go. But for now, just 1 teaspoon of salt will do. And also 1 teaspoon of the chicken seasoning powder. At this point, Nor has to come and advertise on my channel. Because you're talking of adverts. Small girl, big God. You never know. You never know. Throw it out there in the atmosphere. Nor, if you're watching, the best seasoning, you need to support your girl. And of course, everybody uses salt. Oops. Oops. Oopsie. So I'll just cover that up. And then we'll wash our rice. Our oil is heating up. I think our oil is heated up pretty good. So let's put in our fish now. Okay, I can see how hot is our oil is super hot right now. So let's take it away for a bit. I don't want it to splash on me too much. So let's just drop in our fish juice. Stirring the oil. So hot. I finally have to turn off the fire to steam that back up. So this is the rice I'll be using. Great Wall parboiled long grain rice. Very good for jollof rice, fried rice, rice and beans kind of thing. So I'll just wash this and I'll come pour it into our beans because literally the beans is cooked. So let's wash and pour. Our rice is thoroughly washed now. So let's just put that into our beans. And our fish also needs to be stirred. That's fine. I feel like the beans is going to overpower the rice. I don't know, but I just feel like the beans is a lot more than the rice. But you never know, since the beans has been pre-cooked, the rice may, catch up with it. I've never tried cooking this rice and beans before. Like, this is black beans. I've never cooked black beans and rice before, but I believe it's gonna turn out nice. Looks like I've been doing so many first-time cooking recently. So we'll let that cook. Let me stir it a bit. Stir that so that the rice and beans can combine together. And hopefully it doesn't make it burn. Let's turn that down. Turn it down. And cover that beauty up. Let's turn it down to 3. Okay. Now let's check our fish. Fish is frying beautifully well. Nice and golden brown on one side, so just turn it. To fry some more. Our fish is ready, nice and golden brown, and have lined up a paper towel in this plate. So we're gonna take this out and put it on there. Nice. Just the way I like it. Not too dry, just nice and golden brown. Crispy on the outside, soft on the inside. I might look like a gourmet chef. Nice and golden brown. I've watched too many Food Network videos and so many cooking shows back home. Let's put in the second one. nice and golden brown. Delicious. I've cut it into two. Finally, our rice and beans is ready. And we're gonna have it with, of course, our fried fish and some stew from the fridge. We cooked the stew like earlier this week, so have the stew, rice and beans, and some fish. So now I just have to wait for hubby to be back. Finally, our rice and beans and fish is ready, and hubby is finally back. So let's dig in. Yummy. This reminds me of Waki. I was worried that he might not like it when he comes, but honestly, he likes it. He's happy. He feels like he's watching. In fact, the first thing he said is, "Oh, watching." Yes, we're eating Ghanaian food in America. All right, thank you all so much for watching. I love you. Bye. It's dinner time.